The potential is massive, but when artificial intelligence is mentioned in educational contexts, it can be quite intimidating. There is a common understanding that AI refers to collecting and using data. While this is true, my main focus here is to demystify this sci-fi context and explain the most practical ways language teachers can use AI in the ELT classroom. One of the main reasons I started blogging was so that I could share with my teaching colleagues how the use of technology, and in particular the use of available digital resources for active collaboration, can enhance the students' learning experience. Chatting to teachers from different countries and different teaching contexts, the theme of feeling insecure about the use of apps, sites and the mobile learning approach very often comes up. So, I believe it is important to understand the doubts and insecurities we still need to overcome. Free AI tools that can be used in the ELT classroom. The development of intelligible pronunciation is an ongoing challenge to both ELT and EFL students and teachers across all language levels. Luckily, there are technologies available free of charge that can assist both teachers and students in this regard. Speech can be transcribed, pronunciation checked and voice commands answered. If we mentally time travel for just a second, we quickly realize that we are currently living a reality that was just part of science fiction movies some years ago. Before you try any of the ideas below in the classroom, ask your students to add English to the list of languages in their smartphone settings. The language settings must be enabled in English so that the system can understand and transcribe the student's speech. 1. Google Docs speech recognition. The widely known text processor Google Docs has recently added the possibility of speech editing. At the outset, the system only understood simple commands, but now the voice recognition feature has evolved and is currently a free, mobile-friendly tool that can assist the teacher during feedback in conversational activities. I proposed this usage to my students as a way of evaluating the intelligibility of their speech, as it was able to give me direct feedback. As is the case with all tools used within an educational context, it will be up to teachers to blend their own creativity with the app usage to maximize student benefit. 2. Interacting with Google Assistant. Why not have your students interview Google Assistant? They can ask the assistant simple questions such as, "What's the weather like in? What time is it in?" This is a great way to test the intelligibility of their pronunciation. Students can take turns asking the virtual assistant questions following a question or model set by the teacher. Encourage them to take notes and at the end of the task, ask them to share their findings with classmates from other groups. 3. Using Google Maps to practice directions in English. Tools with integrated AI are not only helpful for practicing a student's pronunciation. Google Maps is a navigation, mapping app that offers satellite imagery. When teaching directions and how to get to places, try to make use of this popular app that is available on most mobile devices. After teaching the basic commands such as, turn right, left, cross the street, next to, go straight ahead, opposite to, etc. List nearby places on the board. Organize the students in pairs and trios and make sure there's at least one person whose phone has maps installed. The idea is to have students research how to go from their location, school, to the places listed, one at a time. By being able to see the map, they will be more confident when telling their classmate how to get to the desired place. Use technology to enhance the learning experience. AI is constantly growing and evolving, and there are firm indications that ways of teaching and learning along with the teaching tools we use will be profoundly transformed. Teacher guidance and creativity, allied with AI technology tools, are a powerful means to encourage students' development in their language learning journey. Which of the tools mentioned do you think you could easily integrate into your classes? Have you ever used any of them to teach English before? Explain your teaching context and share your experience in the comments below.